Move. Oh boy. Okay. Can I separate this? I can. Yes. Let's do that. Hello, hello. Oh, I didn't put it on here. Well, I could probably add it on here. Let me see. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Let's do... No, God, I hate these automatic invites. I don't want to battle anybody. I'm trying to do a sticker. I don't know where I'm gonna put the stickers that will just like... I hate that I can't just like... It's just gonna be on my face. I don't like that. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Because I can't shrink that sticker. Nope, can't shrink that sticker. Okay, so where did the sticker go? Oops. Alright, well I can't see the sticker anymore. So if you're on TikTok, I can't see the sticker anymore. But we will make this a little smaller. Xena, what are you doing? Okay, sorry guys. Back to the chat. What up, Michelle? Finished Kingdom of Ash yesterday without breaking the spine. Did I break mine? I broke mine. I broke mine at least in one spot. I tried so hard, but that book was just, it did not care. Hello, Elena. Hi. What up, everybody? Yes, I'm on again. Yeah. Sticker is there? Okay, because on my screen it's like not there anymore. Like it's gone. Let me see if I can... No, it's... Is it still there? What up, AJ? Guys, I am live on TikTok and YouTube because I got a new computer. So, yeah. I'm going to be going on 6:30 from now on. So it was on my... If you guys... every Monday, I will try my best to post a schedule. Little green dragon and reading. Oh, gotcha, Michelle. No, I was trying to post a sticker saying that I was also live on YouTube, because I forgot to like update it on Canva. But yeah, the sticker's annoying because you can only like put it between here. If you try to put it higher, it's like that's the trash can. If you try to put it lower, it's the trash can. So like you can only put a sticker in this zone. I'm like, that's inconvenient. What up, Ashley? Hello. If you guys do like watching, for those of you who weren't here before the TikTok ban the first time, I started doing reading sprints on YouTube, and I'm live right now, and you can actually throw it up on the TV screen if you wanted to. I don't know what I look like because when I look at my screen, it looks fine, but when I look at the little preview window over here, it looks like crap. Anyways. Yeah, I removed the YouTube one. I was like, I don't know where you went. I don't know how to deal with you. Xena, I need you to stop. Oh, I bet. Anyways. Yeah. Hang on, I need to do one little thing, and then we're gonna get started shortly. Okay. This is an easy book to finish. That's just how busy I have been that I haven't been able to like try and finish, but Heartless Hunter or Crimson Moth, depending on which version you have. This is book 2, The Rebel Witch. The UK cover is a seriously amazing easy read. And cats love it. Cats definitely approve of it. Yes. What up, Jamie? Hello. Hello to everybody. Hello, YouTube. Hello, TikTok. Pretty kitty. Michelle, have you never seen Xena before? Xena is like a mascot on this channel now. And today, all she's wanted to do is play. And it's hilarious because she kept getting into my plants, so I closed her out of the room while I was working. This is my office. And as soon as I like opened the door a crack, she flew inside. So she's ready for playtime. What up, Katie? Hello. Happy Monday. No, it was a good Monday. I got a whole lot done. I woke up early, did my dishes. It was actually a very productive Monday. Yeah. Let's do it again tomorrow. Yeah. Gotta love caffeine. All right. Who's ready to start reading? I'm ready to start reading. Again, if you guys want to throw reading sprints on your TV screen or on your computer monitor, I am on YouTube as well. So we're doing reading sprints YouTube Live or TikTok Live, whichever one you prefer. It is there. So I'm going to go ahead and set the timer that I didn't start. Look at that. Come on. Cosplay as an adult who has their life together. That is the ultimate cosplay, isn't it? I think the hardest part of cosplaying as an adult that has their life together is making it convincing. Although we're probably really good at that too. We're probably decently good at that. 17% into the Throne of Glass tandem read. Nice! Yeah, both of those books combined are beasts. I think they both equal the size of one of Sanderson books. Or something along those lines. I'm not even sure. Hello, Maria. Hi, welcome. Welcome all new people. We will be reading tonight. I will not be reading to you. We will all grab our books. This is your Zen room. You read a book, color, whatever you want to do. Cosplay dog, get some stuff done around the house. All right, Michelle, thanks for popping in. All right, 30 minutes on the clock, everyone. I'll be right back, but happy sprinting. Alright. 30 minutes are up. How did everyone do on that one? How far did you get on your books? Ugh. Well, that's a sucky spell. Hi, everybody. Oh, boy. Ooh, that's a good read. Excuse me, I apologize. 90% in my ARC human rights and truly obsessed. Ooh, applying to new jobs in a Zen room is totally a-okay. Oh no, stop. I'm trying to move comments over. 2 chapters of V for Vendetta, 46% in. Just joining, welcome in. We're at 3 pages of California Golden and I'm not enjoying it. That's okay, that's okay. Joss got chapter 47 of Onyx Storm. Alex, that is awesome. I have one of my other YouTube reading sprints is a reaction video to my ending of Onyx Storm. Don't watch it until you're done, but it's funny. 441 out of 457 of The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. Working on another job application. Hey! Before going back to Blood of Hercules. 46% into Iron Flame. Awesome! Uh-oh, on the Onyx Storm. TikTok is filtering some comments. When I say TikTok's filtering comments, I never think it's you guys. Just so y'all know. Like, I don't think it's you. Just started Rebel Witch. Nicole! I'm on Rebel Witch. I mean, we're like chasing each other's tail, but I actually just ended at a chapter change, so that's really awesome. The live stream, the YouTube or the TikTok? Why? Okay. The TikTok, I'm on data mode. Like TikTok's not on Wi-Fi, so if it's choppy, I don't know, because I tend to have better signal on like when I put TikTok on Wi-Fi, that's when it's bad. I am on YouTube right now, yes. So if you guys just started Rebel Witch. Oh, page 14. Where was I earlier? It's good. It gets crazy. But yes, if you guys wanted to watch this on your computer or on your big screen, I am on YouTube as well. So I will be I'm trying to be good about working other platforms. So like if you're following me on any of my other platforms, I am recycling old content. You'll see some older videos like, hey, I could have sworn she already posted that. I did, just not here. I'm trying to work those platforms because, I mean, let's just all pretend that TikTok's not going to stay after 3 months. Like, it just keeps getting extended and extended, but as of right now, we are not in friendly terms with the owners of the algorithm. So I'm going to start working a little bit more on the YouTube. I do have videos planned that I hope to record. It's a busy time of year for my company. We have a lot of projects kind of stacked up in the springtime, so it's not like there's not too much time. Like today I was literally working from like 8 a.m. to like 4:30, so I had enough time to like eat lunch, set this up. I wasn't even gonna do YouTube live until tomorrow because I didn't think I was gonna be all set up. Behind. Yeah, TikTok and YouTube are gonna have different lags. Every platform you're on, even if I was on Instagram right now, like it might be 10 seconds, it might be 5 seconds, like there's gonna be a lag. And it's not that it's slower, it's just how the platform is set up. That's just how it is, it's just how it streams over. YouTube is more than likely gonna be a little further behind TikTok because I'm not just on YouTube. I'm using another software to put the banner on the screen, which I forgot to make it a YouTube banner. So my YouTube banner currently says 30K likes is the goal. And I'm like, that's That's not a YouTube goal. Sure with you, you're not live. Oh, that's awesome, Cassie. Yes, yes, it would help me too. Yes, Sydney. YouTube is back, and it's so clear. So I'll post the video tomorrow, because I meant to post it today and I forgot, but I posted a video about like, hey, YouTube is coming back. You'll see it tomorrow and you'll be like, you posted this late. I did. Shh. But I got a new computer, and it is so fast. It is so quiet. So that is going to be my, I don't want to call it an influencer computer, but that is where I will be doing all my video editing, my graphics, my streaming, anything not on the phone. That computer is going to be prioritized for that purpose, which is fantastic, because I've had to, my other computers don't have enough space, don't have enough CPU power, didn't have good graphics cards, and my laptop, I'm like juggling on what items to delete, what items to keep. So it's just like having a dedicated computer, I don't have to worry about that. It's great. Didn't get enough. Well, lady, you might have to, I don't know, it's been a very long time, so I don't know if YouTube has any rules. I know with YouTube, I only get email notifications. Like, when it comes to, like, YouTube app notifications, I get those, like, when Stray Kids go live on YouTube, I get the notification hours later. So, I will say that. I know, like, I usually get the emails. I do plan on doing YouTube and TikTok at the exact same time, because I'm going to slowly be building my YouTube platform, but I also want to get it kind of consistent and regular, because, again, we are not in a good spot with ByteDance at all. We are not in a good spot, so I am not anticipating for TikTok to stay permanent in this current administration, to be honest. So, yes, and it wasn't on sale. It was a bummer, but I mean, it's going fast. It's going fast. I'm gonna play with a lot more stuff now that I have the power and the speed. TikTok on YouTube notification tonight. Regina, you deserve an award. Utilize behind. Yes, if you are on YouTube, there is a bigger delay. Not super crazy significant. It's not like a minute or anything. There is a bigger delay. YouTube normally has a little bit more of a delay than TikTok does. Every platform is different. YouTube might have a little bit more because I'm cutting through a software program in order to be able to put a banner on my screen. A little dragon logo on my screen. So yes, it will be a little behind TikTok. So if you're watching both, it'll be weird. I apologize. I did enjoy Crimson Moth. I have not read Babel yet, but I think that might be better. Crimson Moth, or Heartless Hunter as it's known in America, is a good read. Like, it's enjoyable. It's very easy read. I did not like the first half of the book, and I almost gave it a low rating, but the second half of the book definitely makes up for it. So second half of the book, the twist is really awesome. It's crazy. First half of the book, I just felt it was too cliche and predictable. Video quality is significantly better on YouTube. Heck yes. It's always going to be better on the computer version for sure. So, did anyone speak some news about ByteDance? Oh, Courtney, we're not in good terms with China, and things are just getting worse. And there's people keep saying, oh, but these people are bidding, they're bidding. And I'm like, okay, everybody wants to buy Canada. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Everybody wants to buy ByteDance. ByteDance has not said anything. So with current things happening, there's even like more of a, like, if things stay the way they are, this ByteDance is not selling. So might as well, I'm trying to play with all the platforms. The only platform that I keep forgetting is Lemonade. Like, I never post anything on there. But I will update my link tree. I have Instagram, Blue Sky, Skylight Social, which Blue Sky and Skylight Social are funded by Mark Cuban. And they are kind of like the Twitter and TikTok up-and-coming replacements. They're actually really good platforms. So Instagram, Blue Sky, Skylight Social. Tomes, I'm trying to be more good about Tomes. And then YouTube. Those are the ones that I'm trying to, like, do. Babble on my hopefuls list. YouTube for life, man. Yes. So the timer is not blurry when I back up. If you're on YouTube, the camera is focused on my face, so when I back up, you'll see the timer a lot better. It's only tough to stay over there because yeah, Sabrina, I'm jumping back and forth. Everyone's like, who's she talking to? Who's she talking to? It's the voices. I'm just kidding. That's not what they said. Bite dance equals PRC. I don't know what that means. Lady, I'm sorry. Educate me if you want. I appreciate it, but I don't know what that means. Kentotones because I have an Android. And I heard that they're still working on that code. They are working on that code. They don't want to leave you guys alone. The banner's a bit blurry. On TikTok, yes, it is. I'm reading The Rebel Witch with the UK cover. Traditions of my brain chemistry. That's going to be in my head. The voices. All right, everyone. 30 minutes on the clock. Happy sprinting, everybody. Hey, 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 what the heck? No. Ooh, that was good. Plot twist. I cannot move my legs because Xena is on top of them. If you're on YouTube, you can't see her. If you're on TikTok, you can see her. Maybe, kind of, sort of. She just saw my bookmark, so she might stand up. It's not for you. Little crazy tyke. Ugh. 89% through Lady Gallant. Everybody hydrate. Everybody drink water. Or caffeine. Xena, girl. I know, she's like... I made the mistake of forming a triangle with my legs. And she couldn't hop on my lap because of the hot Cheetos, so she compromised. And now she's gone. Okay. Ugh. Now I can move my legs. Guys, I found a party size bag of lime hot Cheetos. I am beyond excited. Like, maybe it'll last me 2 days more. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Started catching fire. Allie, is this your first time reading it? I can't remember. Get to 30% tonight. You got it, K-Zed. Close to page 180 of The Burning God. Almost halfway through Iron Flame. Yee, nice. Thank you, thank you. This blanket is super, super soft. Hot Cheetos so bad, just had 4 wisdom teeth. Oh, no, Kaysen, don't. Last time I had wisdom teeth removed, I love soup. I am obsessed with soup. And so I would take Campbell's chunky soup. I would heat it up like normal. And then I would let it cool down. And then I would put it in a blender and I would drink it. And it was not the same. Not the same, but it was also a lazy smoothie-esque type of, I needed it to happen. One kept being a chaos goblin. I'm gonna start calling you that, Dina. You're a chaos goblin. Finished Project Hail Mary. I've heard that one's amazing in audiobook. Get away from there. I don't want to hear it. I don't want you over there. Come on. Xena. Over here. I do not want to pull the spray bottle out, but I will. I need you to move. Thank you. Like, girl, there's a reason why I have a spray bottle with me at reading time. Day 6 and finally... Oh, nice. Yes. That's good. I hope they all healed well. Listened in audio. Definitely recommended. It was so good. I've heard. Yes, we are back on YouTube, Nicole. We're back on. I got a new computer. Yee, I'm excited. 58% through. Then Aragon series. Yay! You got the Target special edition. I have the Target and the Barnes & Noble one. The Barnes & Noble has just like the most vivid colors on the fire sprayed edges. 10% through the audio of If the Devil Breaks You. If or before? Before the Devil Breaks You, right? Yeah, I am excited that I finally have like an editing device, because what I had before, I got my computer I think maybe like in 2010-ish, something like that. And so it's just like everything was like, this is so up to date now. It's so quiet. I can't even hear it. It's running a software for my webcam. It's running a software that puts the banner on my screen. It's streaming on YouTube, and it's just so smooth. Gorgeous Aragon books. Dude, I know, Kaysen. So I got the inheritance cycle from the Broken Binding. And I'm glad they didn't change their tariff rules or their shipping because of the tariffs. Now, here's what I will say. I ordered one book from Blackwell's. I ordered one book from Waterstones. Both books are supposed to come out April 10th. So I'm going to see what happens tariff-wise, because some tariffs don't fall into effect until they all don't, but some companies are basically not doing the whole tariff situation. Once it lands in our country, that's when tariffs are imposed. And some countries are eating that cost, or some companies are eating that cost, and some companies are passing it to the consumer in a way where some people have already received packages, not Blackwell's or Waterstones, but like other companies. People have received packages and they can't accept the package until they pay the tariff cost, whatever it is. Blackwell's costs online are all inclusive of shipping. Waterstones is pricey for shipping, as it always is. So I don't know if tariffs were included, or if we'll find out and I'll make a video letting you guys know. But the Broken Binding is still shipping the books. I think they were trying to find like a discounted shipper or something. So we'll see how much that all comes out to. That whole series is lit. Listen, whatever it's called, the whole series is good. Pay the fee. I know, I'll pay the fee because I got, I mean, honestly, Sydney, just stock up on anything. Stock up on anything that you normally buy, just stock up. Even if it says made in the USA, everything, I mean, this water was made in America, but what made the components of the bottle? Like, just everything is just going to be more expensive. And then there's going to be companies that have no reason to raise prices, but they will. So just at this point, like, if you're able to stock up on anything important, the books, like, obviously I'm kind of backing up a little bit, but special editions, like, there's a book called, I think it's called The Cat That Saved the Library and The Cat That Saved Books. They're two different books. The special editions coming out have cats and books on the sprayed edges. When those books arrive, I will show you, but on Blackwells and on one's in Blackwells and one's in Waterstones. And they have cats and books on the sprayed edges. My credit card, oh my gosh, dude. No, Costco's a good place to go to bulk up, for sure. Your rent just went up. I lucked out, and my rent only went up by $30, which I was shocked. I was ready for like a $200 increase at least, because mine is pretty behind the market, and I've just been waiting for some kind of like pop for sure. Hello, Veronica Larson. Hello, Veronica. Wait. Ugh. Thanks for the cats! Thanks for the cat. We're talking about cats and books. Thanks for the cats! So scared, my rent renewal. Yeah. My biggest advice, honestly, is if you're looking for a new place to live, go somewhere that isn't conveniently located. Because a lot of apartments that are like, oh, hey, we're right conveniently located next to this, conveniently located next to that, they can jack up the price because of where they're conveniently located. So I'm in an area... It's not a bad area. It's not out in the middle of nowhere. We just don't have, like, there's no sidewalk in front of my apartment complex. It's not a safe road to walk on. And there's a lot of stuff kind of, like, being built around us, but they had to, like, tear down a bunch of trees first to build. Like, I knew I had 3 or 4 years of this place not being conveniently located. So my rent was just, like, it's been very chill. Very chill. Like, where I live normally, taking a 2-bedroom apartment into example, a 2-bedroom apartment would normally go for about $1,700 in today's market in the Metroplex that I live in. If you go to the cheaper end, maybe average. And where I live, it's closer to like $1,200-1,300. So it's significantly cheaper. I love being in the off-beaten path suburb. Yes, yes. Don't live in a main thoroughfare. Exactly. If you're near everything, sure, it's convenient, but you're paying for that convenience. It's cheaper for you to just pay for the gas. Cars are very efficient these days anyways. Welcome back, Stephanie! Yes, we're here to just chill, relax, read. People were filling out job applications earlier. I'm sure somebody's coloring. Xena is hyper. Yes, I was talking about you. What are you doing? You don't say. She has been so chatty all day long. Where's your yarn? Where's your yarn? I don't have it. Where's your yarn? Oh, there it is. I'm not getting it. Clockwork never apologized. Nobody ever apologized for not being here. I am an obligation requirement free zone. You come here to chill and hang out when you can. We are grateful for you guys to be here. We're very grateful for the hybrid SUV. Yes, seriously. But now they're complex for... Yes, the rent is crazy. Ah, man. But I'd probably pay 2/3 the rent my coworkers do. Yes, seriously. All my coworkers like, you should live in Dallas. All the work is in Dallas because I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And it's like, no, I'm not going to pay like $400 more to be conveniently located next to... No, and it's a horrible place to live anyways. Lisbeth, I'm on until 10 p.m. No, we're not doing this. You are not bringing your... No, play with your yarn over here. You're not doing that. Not here. She's gonna start spinning in front of the camera next to the microphone. She brought the yarn in her tail. If you saw her, she brought the yarn on her tail so that I could play with her. I'll play with you later, I promise. We always play before bedtime. Oh, not playing. We're going to read. 30 minutes on the clock. Happy sprinting, everybody. Yes. You're trapped. This is what you had in mind, was it? What? Okay. another plot twist. Although it's like, I think I know who did it. I think I know who's responsible. I think I lost my bookmark. Nope, there it is. Finally starting Phantasma. Ooh, I almost lost my page. Really? I'm already there? This book is such a fast read. I'm telling you guys. Such a fast read. I'm already 50% in. 29%. So close to the book club goal. Nice. I need... I don't think that would work. You would probably work. Leave my laptop on top of something. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll be able to read both at the same time. Awesome. Think you'll finish your book tonight? Nope, I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. Back over there, thank you. Jumping on my book. Oliver does not care. Your copy of Mirror Tag! Which one did you get? Cause there's multiple. Reading Rejection, and it's just reading the book Rejection, and it's just ridiculous. 465, so close to halfway, 49%. Trying to finish 5 Broken Blades. Are you liking that? I've heard back and forth on that one. Got the regular paperback. That's right, you got the regular one. Sunrise and the Reaping is hitting all the feels tonight. Everyone's telling me to jump on and read that. I can't read it yet because I have not read Ballad of Songbird and Snakes. And then also... I still haven't read my library book, but I'm thinking of reading this next, then the Hunger Games books. So if I can find this on... I haven't even looked to see if it's an audiobook. If I read this in audiobook, then I can jump into Hunger Games next. Sunrise and the Reaping is hitting all the field. Yeah, I love it so far. What other books do we have happening tonight? I know, Nicole. I think we have multiple Nicoles. One of the Nicoles is reading Rebel Witch at the same time I am. Everyone is right. Babel is going to be a toughie. Yeah, that one, I don't think it's going to be like as... I haven't read it yet, but from what I've heard, it's not as intense as Poppy Wars, but it's still pretty intense. Finish up Poppy War tonight. Awesome. Reading an art called Hired... I don't know what I can say. I'm surprised you could actually type that out. Go TikTok. Excuse me, I apologize. The Borrowed Life of Frederick... I want to say Frederick Fifi. I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced, but that's how I read it. Started reading Ascendant by Michael R. Miller. Just finished Conditions of Will and now starting Fearless by Lauren Roberts. Oh, it's a Dragon Rider fantasy? Please message that to me. I will see the message after the sprint, but I need to check that out. Fiber Blades was fun. I haven't read the sequel yet because the third comes out. That's right, the third one does come out this summer. But there's going to be 5 books. It's like, are you waiting for all 5 books to come out? Hunger Games will be your next audiobooks after The Diviners. I did the Hunger Games audiobooks. So Regina, don't forget, if you're going to do audiobooks for Hunger Games, there's 2 different narrators. One narrator is, I think, Carolina something. The other one is Tatiana. Tatiana narrates the book more like the Katniss we recognize from the films. So you just have this edginess, this girl who's like taking charge. Caroline, I think that's the author, I could have it wrong, but that author has more of a like 1850s kind of 1800s kind of vibe. Like, I don't know, like Katniss is like, oh Peeta, I cannot believe you did that. Like, it just doesn't match the film. So just be wary that if you listen to the Hunger Games audiobook, there are 2 different narrators. I highly recommend the Tatiana narrator. Firebird comes out tomorrow. One of my friends was showing the is it Fairy Loot edition of Firebird? Okay, Firebird is absolutely gorgeous, but some of the... So everyone reads differently. Don't listen to my opinion. But a lot of the people that like the same kinds of books that I like weren't too fond of it. So I think Firebird will be a 50-50 book. Like, some people might not like it, some might not. So I think with Firebird, I'm just going to hold off because it is a gorgeous book. But I think I'm just going to hold off on that one because I don't know if I'll like it or not. So I'll save my money for other editions that are going to cost a pretty penny. Like, what was coming out next? I feel like tomorrow. I have something written down for tomorrow. Let's see. Fearless. That's what it is. Fearless and The Twisted Throne come out tomorrow. So I might go to Barnes & Noble and get the Fearless Barnes & Noble edition because I think it had bonus content. The Twisted Throne, I think I will wait. Like, I'm not in a hurry to get that book yet. Yes. Okay, awesome. You know what, Libra? Now that you, like, type it again, I'm picturing Ascendant. Isn't the picture on the cover a dragon and a dragon rider, but the dragon has some kind of, like, harness on its muzzle? I think I'm like picturing the book now that I read the title again. Read the Hunger Games books years ago before the movies, and I love them. Yes, I read the Hunger Games books before they came out, or before the movies came out. I remember I hated the ending of the trilogy, but because I was younger and I was like, we need a happy ending. And now that I'm older, I'm like, I get it. I get it. Blindfold on the Eyes. Yes. Okay. I think I know exactly which book it is. Yes. Enchantra. I don't know. I'm not tracking that book. I don't know. Maybe. Yes, Saturn, we are back. Dragon Rider standing next to his white dragon. Yes. And it's kind of like a brownish, tannish color cover, I believe. Enchantra tomorrow. I just woke up here. Good morning. I usually write for happy endings too. I know, like I said, like I was younger and I did not like how the Hunger Games ended because I was like, she deserved more. And then now that I'm older, I'm like, I understand. I understand why this happened. Bravo. I have not read Prison Healer yet. No. I did your first sprint and fell asleep. Maria, this is a Zen zone. You can do whatever you want. My goal is just to take away the job stress. So I'm glad we did that. I can't provide you anything via camera. I can't give you snacks or drinks, but Zen it is. Dandelion in the Spring for me always makes me tear up. For what book? Shiloh always made me cry when I was a kid. Team Gale all the way. Dude, same. Daniel, same. I'm like, people just like, Gale did not... Ooh! Gale was like there from the beginning, man. Like, he didn't have a chance to, upstage PETA. Yes, I'm Team Gale. Ending, it's different as an adult. It is different. So much. Or an adult. Adduct. Adduct typo is accepted. Audiobook Rex. Yes, Isabella. The Diviners. The Diviners series by Libba Bray. It's 4 books. The best audiobooks I've listened to. It sounds like a movie. And she writes so... the imagery in her writing is beautiful. And then the narrator is just freaking gifted. So it's an amazing series. Love good happy ending, but some books ending are not okay. Yeah, same. Same, Maggie. I'm just like... I accept it now. I accept it. I'm team leave all those people alone. Cat was good for all of them. She was too good for all of them. I'm team Cat. Just leave the guys alone. Feel for every book they read, they add 3 into their... Sabrina, we don't talk about those things. We don't talk about how many we add to our TBR compared to how much we're actually reading. Legendborn! Yay, Samantha! Ooh, I'm so happy for you. It is so good. It is so good. I think Oathbound was probably the most complicated in the series. Not bad complicated, but it definitely got a lot more descriptive in everything happening. Dystopian books are... Yeah, Justine, when I met Neil Shusterman, he said he meant for his books to be works of literature, not instruction manuals. If y'all have a chance, I think it's the last... Oh, no, you guys can't see my saved videos unless I put them in the collections. There's a video that's talking about April 20th and the huge fear that we have coming up, honestly. I don't want to go in depth in it here, but I think if you guys search April 20th, I mean, sure, you'll get Easter and 420, but there's other content as well that's relates to things happening. And if you don't find it on TikTok, then search for it elsewhere, because there are some things that TikTok will not show. But dude, we are, because if they're not right for April 12th, we are doomed for April 20th. That's honestly what I have to say. Like I said, I would Google April 20th, because there's a lot that I don't want to talk about. But you can Google April 20th, what's the phrase? God, what is it? What is it called? April 20th Insurrection Act, I think. 30 minutes. Happy sprinting, everybody. Where's my book? Oh. 2 more sprints tonight. What is going on? Hang on. I'm so confused. Come on. There we go. The main character is a very confusing individual. Because you think you know what he's thinking, and then you don't. I'm so confused. I don't know what this man wants. I'm so confused. Halfway through Iron Flame. Awesome. What do you want, man? It is. It's just it's like if you read Heartless Hunter, you know what I mean. Like the main character, you think you have him figured out, and you're like, oh, nope, he's not as complex as I thought he was. Oh, he is as complex. No, he's not as complex. It's like, what are you? Got to page 128 in Catching Fire. Forgot how much I love this series. Yes. 60 in Babel. We stopped in the middle of a sprint. No, the sprint's just finished. This is the chat time. Photo finished by LC Silver. Awesome. Nope, no such thing as a slow reader. Nobody is allowed to say slow reader on my lives. You are an absorbent reader. You take your time and take in the details. You're only a slow reader if you read one word, close your book, and put it away. Sarah's excited. Not a chapter from my favorite side character POV that we haven't got yet in the whole book. I thought you were in the middle of a sprint. Oh, no. I would never jump in the middle of a sprint like that. 60 pages into 2 can keep a secret. Started in nonfiction and I missed my dragons. I was like that last year for like 3 months. I was just in sci-fi mode and I'm like, I miss my fantasy. I miss magic. I will finish. Oh, yay! Finish 5 Broken Blades tonight. I had moment in. Why do I feel like I pronounced that correctly? I had moments in the book 2 in the 60th pages. Dogs barking at 1 in the live. Yeah, my apartment has like no insulation whatsoever. So like if somebody's whispering outside my window, I'll hear it. So right above my window is my neighbor's patio. So whenever the dog's out there, if anything breathes in the parking lot, he's just barking. And it sounds like he's in my apartment, but he's not. That's just how bad my windows are. Currently watching Hairspray right now, but also listening to the... Ooh. Watching Hairspray and reading a book, I'd be singing along. Read 3%, Saturn? I want to read Everything is Tuberculosis. Oh! Okay, so I know that book is like hyped up. Everything is Tuberculosis. I don't know what it's about. Like, I need to look it up. I do. But I know like a lot of people have been talking about it and I've seen it like front and center in bookstores. So glad I finally entered my fantasy era. I entered fantasy era when I was like 5 and never left. No, I lie, not 5. Probably 9, maybe? I don't know. Put laundry while listening to an audiobook. That sprint. Yes. Yes. Was pronounced perfect. Yes. I finally broke page 200 on the book. Nice. Barky one that wanted to interject his opinion. Well, I like it when Xena starts meowing and then everyone else's cats is like, cat? Cat? Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. Gotcha. So glad I finally picked up that book. I'm very excited. So, okay. Like, message me the name of that book so I'll remember. Everything is Tuberculosis. I need to figure out a better setup because I have a fast computer, but like my computer corner is over there. So like I can't do anything. And currently I raised my laptop so that I can see the YouTube chat next to my phone. But that means my laptop's like... I just need to figure out if I find like a throwaway phone or something to just like read the YouTube comments. I'd have my laptop back with me. Read by David Tennant. I'm sorry. The love of my life is reading books? I'm sorry. Why do I not have a pen anywhere in my vicinity? What? Hold up. My man is reading a book? I'm sorry, what? Guys, you don't understand. I work with celebrities. I work in the film industry. I've met so many different people. I've met Martin Sheen, Shaq. I've met Luke Wilson. Like, these are great people. The only person I could ever imagine myself, like, fainting, breathlessly, wordless, shocked, in awe, is David Tennant. If I don't even know how to picture a reaction. It's just like, oh my god. David Tennant reading How to Train Your Dragon. I'm writing it in big. David Tennant! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Too many exclamation points. Oh my god. That made my heart so happy. Oh, I can't even, like, imagine it. Oh, 'cause he's so, like, he can be anything. He can be a hero. He can be a villain. He can be inquisitive. He can be excited. He can be dull. Like, he's just, like, everything. Apparently, David Tennant does the audio. Like, I can't. Ooh, I'm telling you. Picturing meeting him makes me speechless. Like, he's my doctor, Maggie. What do you mean am I a Whovian? I used to have the TARDIS on my shelf before I had to move it to make room for the books. But, yes. He's the best doctor of all time. Sit down, Matt Smithers. Matt Smith doesn't even like bacon. David Tennant. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. I would too. Oh, Cassie, the man is David Tennant is gold, is a gold mine, is a treasure trove. Oh, Cassie, have you ever seen Harry Potter? I mean, this is weird. You're gonna be like, you guys like him? It's like, probably not the best example, but he's just like, okay, so Matt Smith, the very first episode, he tastes bacon and he doesn't like it, and I was like, nope, not my doctor. I'm in Matt Smith. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's just the scientific wittiness. He's brilliant. He is so brilliant. Okay. I lived with a roommate for like 6 months, and she also works in the film industry. And I was telling her, we were talking about like who would we actually like spaz over if we had if we were to meet somebody. And I was like, if I ever met David Tennant, I would faint. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't be able to breathe. And she's like, oh, hang on a second. She goes upstairs. She comes back downstairs. She's like, I worked on Jessica Jones. And she was in charge of what we call base camp. Base camp is where all the actors get ready. So we take them to like wardrobe, hair and makeup, all that stuff. And she's like, I worked with him at base camp. And she had like, there was like something that he had signed that she still had. And I'm just like, he signed this? She had taken a picture with him. Like, it was just like, you touched his arm. I was telling my friend, like, I'm just gonna shake your hand and I'm just gonna pretend the essence is, oh my gosh. I mean, I can't imagine him reading an audiobook, but I also can't imagine him not. Like, why not? He's just so brilliant in all of his characters. I could listen to, if you guys ever hear him in a modern Shakespearean production. Oh! If you're a David Tennant fan, look for David Tennant, Catherine Tate. Oh my god, they're just like the best dynamic duo. I admit, I did not like Donna in Doctor Who, but seeing David Tennant and Catherine Tate everywhere else, they're brilliant. They bounce off each other like they're magical. Their chemistry is perfect. And so watching them in hilarious skits or the hilarious the modern Shakespearean productions, Much Ado About Nothing. I love that man. David Tennant, if you're watching, or if you see this, if you happen to be like scrolling on YouTube and you're like, wow, this girl's crazy. I'm not. But I need to meet you. He's like at the same level for me as Stray Kids. And if you guys know me, and if you guys know Stray Kids, that is where David Tennant is. Probably. No, that is where David Tennant is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I'm not gonna. Oh my god. I'm gonna look for that book ASAP when I get off of here. Yes, I know. I'm like, they keep bringing him back. I'm not complaining, but they keep bringing him back. Yeah, Donna was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Donna was my least favorite companion. I was annoyed with her. But again, watching them together everywhere else, I love her. I love her. Manacled is a book. Yes, I think it was pulled from like fan fiction sites because it was becoming a book. Search David for National Theater. Yes. Yes. I need to just, I need to make that a trip. All right, this is the last sprint of the night, everybody. Let's make it count. Happy sprinting, everyone. David Tennant rants. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. All right. Ugh. It's like a perfect place to finish, too. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out. I need you to not grab it. This is my bookmark. This is not your toy. No string for you. YouTube doesn't see it, but Xena is extremely cozy right now on my lap. Okay, baby girl, I can't lean forward. You're turning into Oliver. I mean, I'm glad you're nice and cozy, but I kinda... There we go. 5% through the gilded ones. She is a cutie. She's just, oh yes, yes, you. I know you don't want me to let you go, but guess what? You came to me first. Yes. What up, Lonnie? Hi, Dee. You guys got here at the end of our last sprint. Lady cab driver fell asleep. I'm glad you were at peace. I'm glad it was a peaceful evening for you. She's like, yeah, whatever. We're doing this. Okay. All right. 5% through Quicksilver. Nice. Picking a random book at half price books called The Last Dragon on Mars. Ooh, I've seen that one. That one's in the young adult section, right? I think it just came out this year. It's intriguing. I'm just like, I am very picky when it comes to like sci-fi and space travel type books. Like, I don't know. It sounds interesting and I kind of want to get into it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't care about space. Just finished chapter 13. Yeah, Xena's gone now. She was like, I wanted your attention, not the whole world. Well, too late, little child. Yeah, no, thank you guys so much for the sprints. I'm glad that YouTube worked out. Like, I was terrified that YouTube was gonna... I was terrified my lag issues were due to Wi-Fi. So I'm glad that on YouTube, it was exactly as I assumed. It was the CPU, graphics card, like laptop and computer could not hack it. So now we're back on YouTube. Yeah, and I am like, I'm making lists. You know, David Tennant. I'm making lists of things that I want to like do across all platforms. And being an influencer is a huge job. And I thought I was just making content for fun. And I still am, but it is true about consistency, so we're trying. We're figuring it out. Anyways, I'm going to say bye to YouTube first. Thank you guys so much for popping back in. We haven't been here in over a month, but we're back. I'll try to make this more consistent. I got to figure out a better, like, for example, my computer mouse. For YouTube. It's like all the way over here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Anyways, YouTube, thank you so much for popping in. I will catch you guys on the next one. As of right now, I'm planning every TikTok sprint to have a YouTube sprint. So if anything changes, follow my TikTok account. My TikTok account is where I post my reading sprint schedule. So it's on my link tree. It should be. Yes. So good night, YouTube. Thank you so much.